Breakfast today is some eggs with onion and probably a carb or two. Got blueberry muffins left over. This is lunch today, my leftover Polish food from last night. Hello, I hope you all are doing well. It's been difficult for me to make these daily videos. It's been difficult ever since the blood clot stuff happened. But the last couple of days, I'm feeling like my general health, I feel is fine, but I'm just dealing with like the slight um, lightheadedness feeling in my head. Um, Dealing with that, and I don't know. It's kind of hard to. I'm just like it's hard to determine. I'm worrying about is there some sort of complication from the procedure I had? Is this just a side effect of the blood thinners I'm on now? That stuff's running through my head. Um, I don't know. There's a lot running through my mind. Uh, so the anxiety I know is probably making it worse. Um, but I don't know. I don't really know how to navigate this. I've never really had a life-threatening issue like this before. I've been thinking like I really could have died, and just that realization, like I don't know. I feel like I've really been given more time here on Earth, and it's just making me think about a lot of stuff. Is all. Um, Initially after a couple days ago, like I thought I wouldn't be depressed because I feel like I have that another chance at life, but um, I don't think I'm depressed. It's just because I'm still afraid, I guess. Like I've got this new type of fear in my life, like this fear of more blood clots, just fear of dying, I guess. And it's like I know that any one of us could die at any time due to health or some sort of accident. It's like I've realized that's always been the case, and I've always, kind of thought that we could all die at any time. But it's just when it actually happens, it just I don't know. I don't know if it changed my perspective, but it's making me like really. It's at the forefront of my mind now, like constantly, and I don't know how to stop that. I guess maybe just with time, it'll change. But I don't know. I feel okay. It's just lately the only issues I've really been dealing with is this lightheadedness, and there's like a pressure in my sinuses, like my nose. It's actually a little more clear right now. I just took a shower, but throughout the day, like it was stuffy, and right now my ears don't really feel like they were feeling. I don't know, maybe a day ago. Like a day ago, I felt some pressure in my ears. I don't really feel that now, but I don't know. I do feel that lightheadedness feeling. And honestly, it's like it's a feeling that I've had before when I've done keto. Um, just when I give up the carbs, I kind of have like this heaviness feeling, which I've talked about it in my videos before. So it's like I'm not sure if this is just that feeling that I've had before. And now I'm just ultra aware of it and nervous about just everything I've been through. And I'm like ultra aware of it, and I'm worrying about it. Um, so I went to another doctor today. Um, Basically, he just said it would be a good idea to go to a cardiologist. So I'm gonna schedule that tomorrow. That's another thing. It's just like, I don't know. I know no one's really great with going to the doctors, or I feel like probably no one is, but it's just going to all these doctor's appointments has been wearing on me. Um, it's like I don't have a problem going to them, but it's like I want more solid answers about stuff. Not too sure if I'm going to get that. Um, I don't know. I feel like it would be nice to like have someone else with me to like take care of these appointments and stuff, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like I would probably only trust myself in making these appointments and like talking to doctors. I feel that I want to be pretty thorough. It's just I don't know. It's just like always pushing the emotion aside. Like when you going through this type of procedure, it's tough. The blood clot could have taken my life. The procedure I did could have had major complications and taken my life. But it's like I wasn't able to feel emotion. I wasn't able to get upset. I wasn't able to just emotionally process it, I guess. It's like I have to remain stable or else. There's probably people that could step in and do this, but I don't know. If someone actually did do that, I don't want to be left out of the dark. So it's like I think about wanting help, but then I know I wouldn't like the help. So I don't know. Just been thinking about that, and I don't know. I guess the things that I'm thinking about, I just before I start pursuing stuff, I want to make sure that like just mentally I'm in a better state, and of course physically. So right now, I feel like my mind and my body's not on the same wavelength. It's like my body actually feels okay. It's just now it's stuff in my head, perhaps physical, but I think probably most of it's mental, maybe. Um, so I know the past couple of days haven't been eating well. I know that. I don't know. I go back to the videos and I look at what I ate, and obviously it's not health oriented. Like I know I had the fried hash browns, although they were fried in avocado oil, so it's not like they were fried in some sort of hydrogenated ultra processed oil like canola oil or some sort of vegetable oil. Um, I had the French toast in the morning. I have cake left over from my friend's birthday, and I got blueberry muffins once. I, I was like, obviously, I know this is not helping me health wise, but I guess the way that this food's helping me right now is that crutch, that dopamine crutch. Just making me feel good. So I think that's why I've been letting myself indulge in this stuff is because of that dopamine effect, that feel good effect. Um, so I've realized that, and I realized that I need to stop that and go back to. I don't know if I'm going to go back quite yet to super strict keto and fasting. Probably not going to do that quite yet until I'm just over this hump, and I really don't know how long that's going to be. But I feel like if I'm going to eat carbs, they need to be less processed carbs. I can't keep eating the cakes and the fried food, even if it's in avocado oil. It's like I don't know. I know that stuff the potatoes isn't really nutritionally beneficial in any way. So I need to find healthier carbs to eat and get on a more balanced diet. I realize that. I'm only human. Um, so I know it's no excuse, but just sharing my thought process right now. This is something that, yeah, like I said, I've never been through. I don't know if maybe there are people that have been through this. Maybe these videos will help them. Um, but this is where I'm at right now. So I'm just taking it one day at a time. Um, yeah, that's all I can do. So appreciate your prayers, and it's really the biggest thing right now. I just have to get back on track. So I reached out to the therapist that I was seeing a couple of months ago. I stopped because I reached out to another therapist out of California. Um, Still going to this other therapist that I've been seeing. I have to pay for completely out of pocket. It's not covered by my insurance. So I reached out to the other therapist, and hopefully I can get appointments with her again, and it'll probably be covered by my insurance. But um, I definitely need to like talk through this stuff with her and just make sense of everything still. So I'm trying, but anyways, my friend's about to come over and we're gonna watch probably a TV show. So that's what I'll be doing tonight. Luckily, last night I slept pretty well. Excuse me. I forget what time I went to sleep, but I think it was actually the later side. I forget why. Guess I was just, I don't know, doom scrolling on social media. But when I went to sleep, I actually went to sleep pretty quickly. So that was good. In the morning, I was using my, I have a night mask. I don't use the night mask all the time, but when I go to bed late and don't want the sun to wake me up, then I'll use that night mask. However, now I have to remember I have to wake up. I've been taking my blood thinner medication at 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. So I have to wake up by at least 9 a.m. to take that pill. So. Excuse me. Today, actually, yeah, today's the last day of the double dose of the blood thinner, like the introductory dose. So, I'm hoping maybe some of the way I feel is due to the medication. So tomorrow I'll half the dose. Um, so hopefully all that goes well, and hopefully I'll just continue feeling better. So, anyways, thank you all for watching, and thank you again for your prayers. I'll talk to you tomorrow. So I forgot to mention also, I know in one of my recent videos, someone was talking about my electrolytes possibly being off. So, yeah, that's very possible. So I started today taking my magnesium supplements and other vitamins, vitamin D and B. When I take my pill tonight, which is here shortly, I'm going to take a vitamin C pill. Vitamin pill also. So, see if that helps. I also, my cousin recommended an electrolyte drink called Aurora. Not sponsored. But, actually, I looked at the Publix near me and they didn't have it. And then my neighbor went to a Publix somewhere south of me and found the strawberry lemonade. And also, I think this is Georgia Peach. Yeah, Georgia Peach. So, sounds pretty good. The ingredients, there's a lot of different ingredients on it. Sweetened with organic erythritol, which I actually wanted to stop drinking orthitol because I heard that's not good for your heart. But I sweeten with that and also cane sugar. Looks like those are the two primary sweeteners. They use organic coconut water in this also. Not really a fan of coconut water, but I'll try it. And when I went to Publix, I found this other stuff called Jocko. So I've never tried it. It's $2.50 a bottle. Seems expensive. It is expensive. It doesn't seem expensive. But this is actually sweetened with allulose, Red M, which I've never heard of Red M. It's REB-M. I don't know what that is. Monk fruit extract. So I liked that it was partially sweetened with monk fruit. And those are the sweeteners. I've had allulose before. Don't really know how safe that is. It's a newer sweetener, so I guess the jury's still out on that one. But the flavor of this was really good, actually. So I got orange. Actually, let me just flip the camera. I have to stop this. We got the orange one here, and then lemon lime, fruit punch, and blue raspberry. These are where they only had 4 flavors, so got one of each to try. This is the status of my fridge. See all the junk. Well, not all the junk, but some of the junk. My neighbor grew these zucchinis. They're massive. Look how big that is. That's insane. There's another one in the drawer. This one's even bigger. It's crazy. But I think tomorrow I'm going to make a zucchini lasagna with beef and Raoul's tomato sauce. So I think that'd be a pretty good meal.